in the world.
What's going on here? I don't know what is happening. Someone's mad.
And you don't have to, because every other Brooklyn gonna
Doubt it!
every other
They're not even looking at each other. What's going on? They're arguing to each other?
Doubt it!
It's a side eye.
Doubt it!
just like
He's looking past her, she's looking past him. You know what? He's looking at the parking lot and some alcohol. It's never good. You know what I mean? You're just arguing about nothing, waiting for a cab or something. Just goes on and on. It's not good for anyone. Not good for anyone. It looks, I don't know if they were talking to each other though.
You talking to me?
They look very bizarre. It's a weird way to communicate to each other, like, you know, cheek to cheek action.
Where we at? Where we at? Say sorry. Say sorry. Look at the camera and say sorry.
This is scary. I had to pause. I'm scared. And I'm not even in this situation. And I'm not talking trash online.
Bro, I'm sorry. Look at the camera. You look down what right now? I don't play no game.
I mean, at the end there, he said, if you ever come at me, if you ever threaten my life,
I will find you.
So it seems like there was some threats. So sometimes you gotta lay your foot down. But at the same time, I'm scared. I'm scared of this whole situation. I'm scared on both sides. I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. Parents worldwide.
This is what your generation does. You go on Grindr and do hookups. You show.
Like, we're talking about like a Tesla parking spot, and somehow she's talking about Grindr and doing hookups. Ma'am, what I do in my own personal time has nothing to do with a Tesla parking spot. You weirdo.
Every part of your body, you have no self-respect. Oh my goodness. None whatsoever.
Okay, let's just...
No.
Karens are insane. Oh.
He comes and tries to tell me what I can do.
There is a sign, right?
I'm sorry, I can't see.
There is a sign there though, right?
Need to make it bigger.
Karen just does not want to admit that she's wrong either. Of course not. Why would she? Why frickin' would she? Oh my god. What an insane woman. Like, just so angry over somebody being like, hey, that's actually for electric vehicles. As you can see, the whole like plug-in situation. So maybe if you just want to go in one of the regular. And she's like, you and Grindr and you don't respect your body. So strange.
Austin,
our relationship.
have you ever thought about how toxic our relationship is?
No.
It's like I just brought you to Starbucks.
Think about all the stuff that I do to you every single day.
Do to you?
The pranks?
Yes!
I love those.
No, you don't!
Come on. You shoving your feet in my mouth while I'm asleep is not toxic. Slapping me in the face with cheese randomly, not toxic.
Oh.
You calling me weird names
I feel like these are
borderline
scripted. You know what I mean?
degrading is not Actually, we're toxic. But I kind of like it though.
Oh, it seems like they're having fun. This seems like it was scripted. You know what I mean? They're having fun. He kind of came in and was like, huh? Like I don't do enough around here kind of deal. And he was like, huh? Instead, did the old compare trick. You never do the compares. You know what I mean? Well, I do this, you do that. Gets you nowhere. It's never good.
Okay, so these little girls here, yeah, have decided to drink this drink from there, put their mouth to it and stick that back on the shelf.
That's disgusting. I hate that people exist. This is why you always gotta make sure that your stuff is sealed, because people are horrible.
And they think it's okay to do that without paying for it, yeah? You think it's okay to do that? You think it's okay to drink?
You wanted to go.
No. Listen, they don't go viral. No.
I like that they're like defending themselves and they're like, oh, it's because you wanted to go viral, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, it's because I want to hold you accountable for your toxic Karen behavior, for your horrible actions, so you never do this again. Some people just like don't want to be held accountable. Some people just don't want to receive the consequences of their actions, and I get that. But like, you don't look like cute by arguing with the person who's calling you out. I mean, sometimes you gotta own the shitty thing you did, because it was shitty that you did that. And that's just the truth. Woman gets instant karma walking across busy road. Classic. I love dash cam videos. Is she insane? Is she absolutely insane? Imagine walking across a road that busy and just like not looking at the oncoming traffic. This is absolutely bizarre. Like, that's so weird. I hate that. I hate that. People like that really make me angry. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Maybe that's something I need to work on.
We do not have time for your relationship issues.
Here comes another
in the car. We're trying to drive.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not one for road rage. I have rage. I'm a human being, but I'm not one for yelling, dealing with things on the road. You know what I mean? It's just like that's two problems now. You know what I mean? Someone pulling up, being like, "What's going on here?" Some guy's just walking in the street and someone's yelling. No one's got their hazards on. Well, like, you know, what do I do here? This confuses everyone. Go to a safe location, maybe inside your house, your home, maybe inside the car. Just jump inside the car, pull off to the side, little hazards action, find a parking lot, and have a non-heated discussion about what's going on. You know what I mean? Communication heals the world.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, this guy's just like weird at the gym, like because he doesn't have a shirt on and he's like recording. Okay, welcome to 2022.
And I am confused as hell of what's going on, because I don't understand why he's cursing me out and stuff.
Pretty normal thing to be confused over, I'd say.
So, but he continues to stare at me and flip me off and mouth things to me. So I just had to say something.
You know what?
What do you think? I don't know. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I don't think that guy's gonna do anything. If a guy says one thing and then you throw your water bottle down and come on over, like, you're clearly too jacked up. I don't know if you had too much pre-workout or what the hell's going on there, but you need to de-stress and, you know, just take a look inward, perhaps. When I look up his salary and it's under 400K, we live in a world where a man has to be financially stable just to date a broke woman. You don't miss. Oh, you don't miss. That's it. It's so true though. I just think that like being a good person, caring about me, having like similar interests, having a similar sense of humor, having a good time together, having somebody you can trust. Like there's just so many things that are more important than how much money somebody makes. Cause also like, I don't care how much money you make because like as a human being, I have to make enough money to support myself. I'm just like not interested in that cause like that's your own deal that you need to figure out for yourself. I'm worrying about my finances. You worry about yours. It's like obviously something you have to talk about when you're like getting married or like having kids or something, but that being the reason you don't date somebody is weird.
What are you wanting
look at
to
you,
get
you little sleepy baby.
Toxic boyfriend.
You tired? Aw. Texting all them other dudes got you as a little, huh? Yeah, I'm starting. I don't care. The only person you need to text is me.
The eye roll, like they've had this conversation before. Ooh, you should have known. You know what? I knew right away it was too calm. You know what I mean? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, tired. Oh, yeah. Truth bomb, just, you know, ready to go. I don't know if this is scripted. I don't know if that's real. Someone's cheating. Someone is cheating. I'm getting the energy someone cheated. Someone chot. Is that someone cheated? If you've been caught cheating, you know, you cheated, you chot. Is that a thing? I don't know.
I'm on Princess Street right now. I'm a bit shaken up because this lady has come over and she just smashed my guitar. And that's a £300 guitar. If anyone knows me in Edinburgh, they know that I'm out busking every single day.
Yeah, like not only did you just like destroy his property, but you're also destroying his like means of making money, which just like makes you even more terrible than before, to be honest. Like that's just a double whammy of just being a shit person.
And I've never had anything like this happen to me.
Yeah.
This lady came up, started shouting in my face, swearing at me, telling me I wasn't playing. So I told her basically, I told her to shut up, go,
good.
Leave me alone. So I ended up moving her bag out of the way, so she grabbed my guitar and threw it on the ground.
People are crazy. I'm so glad she had to like pay for it and got arrested and stuff like that, because what in the world? Are you insane? What? Just why? Just why?
Why would they do this?
Why do Karens always gotta bother other people? And they always gotta take it a step further. Just being annoying isn't enough. They also have to be destructive. Grow up, Karen.
Katie, you're looking at me here. I'm size 26. I'm 18 stone. I'm 45 years old, okay? You said you've never seen a fat, happy person. You're looking at one. Because fat and being fat and happy is...
I do not know what you're clapping.
Celebrating.
But I don't believe you can be fat and happy.
You think I should be ashamed of the fact that I'm fat, okay? And I think that what I am actually is not ashamed. I'm not proud of being fat. I'm not ashamed of it. But if I was creating and generating the kind of unhappiness that you do with those kind of words, that would be something to be ashamed of, not being fat.
I love that. She's just like a person, like, you can just tell that when she speaks, people listen. Maybe not the Karen she's talking to, but like, I had nothing to say during that whole thing because I was just focusing on what she was saying. And I do like that. Like, that's sort of like thinking of like the body positivity where it's just like, it's not something I'm ashamed of. It's not something I'm proud of. It's just, this is just like the body that I live in. This is just it. This exists. I guess neutrality is almost the way to look at it. I appreciate what she has to say. I really did. And yeah, like, why should she just have to be upset? That's stupid. That's weird. That's weird. And that's thinking that's clearly done by somebody who's miserable, i.e. that other Karen she was owning. I love that.
Damn, this girl's sexy as
What the what are you talking about? Let me see your phone.
No.
1 hit, 2 hit, 3
Babe,
hit,
I was talking
4
about
hit.
you.
5 hit.
I was talking about you. Chill.
That's a UFC fight. That's all of a sudden, that's like points. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a fighting referee being like calling them out like wrestling, you know what I mean? No hands on each other. Don't put the hands on each other. You can kind of, push each other's buttons, flirt. You know what I mean? There's the healthy flirt, like, ooh, who's this? What do you mean? Haha, just joking. It's only you, baby. That looks like it might, it's toxic. I mean, right on the nose, toxic, yeah.
I can break it if you want. I know where the structure of property is. I can honestly just hide it somewhere you wouldn't find it. That's you right now. Show them that.
I saw this like last year or something like that. And this is one of the most annoying videos I've ever seen in my life. Like, full stop. It's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. And I still actually don't know what happened after. And I'm curious. So if you know, let me know.
Come and point out the other one I want. You want to show them this? Because I'll drop it. I'll be there. I'll drop it and make you clean it.
We're about to find out what happens, I guess.
Some sort of bigotry at work here. Not only that, but discrimination at its finest. So you think this is the right way to do stuff? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think? Well, I think that that's not a way to behave. Saying, I'll break this and then I'll hide it somewhere you can't find it. I'll drop this on the floor so you have to clean it up. Just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good, and that's all I can say. Idiot thought he could drive through an oil spill. Imagine you have to get somewhere so badly. You just have no common sense left. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh my god. Good luck straightening back out. This just in, oil is slippery. I don't know, apparently that's news to this person.
All these women are using this filter to be toxic. So I'm gonna be toxic. Is my boyfriend cheating on me?
Ooh,
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's like,
he adores me, so. Has he considered cheating on me?
He said no, he doesn't even give you a yes. He goes, yeah. Like, yup.
Is it one of my best friends? Okay.
No, with an exclamation mark.
Is it my enemy? Okay. Is it Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Knew it. I knew it.
I get that.
It's a Canadian gemstone right there we're talking about. He's basically the Canadian Shield.
Will he choose
We knew
Ryan over me?
Everyone chooses Ryan over everyone. That's
I would too.
First off, Ryan Reynolds, beautiful man, Canadian, proud to be Canadian. Here we are. That's the seal to set our brow. A little Shakespeare there, you know what I mean? I feel like that's like a little magic 8-ball device, you know what I mean? Is my phone bill gonna be huge this month? It's like, yup. You know?
Directed! Clear out! Go! 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 Who the f do you think you are?
This is like greatest freakout ever. You remember that video? In like the early days of YouTube, greatest freakout ever? This is like that. Just unnecessary. Just bizarre. I don't even know what he's yelling at, but like there are very, very few things in the world where you need to yell like this.
You! I need cops here right now! Give me a cop! Give me cops here at Hennessy! Please, right now!
This is like this is unhinged behavior. He's screaming on the phone for the cops. If he's really like, if he called 911, the poor 911 operator who has to take that phone call, like, hello? She's holding the phone out to here? No. I'm
gonna pay you out of my own money the rest of the 150, okay? You need to apologize for like going off. Like you were just being mad wild. Like you could have asked.
You said you were gonna pay me $300 and then you didn't.
Alright, you could would have talked to me directly. Like, why?
I don't even know who you are. I don't have your number. Who are you?
That's just somebody who got mad that they got caught being shady. That's really all that is.
Your friend Sneago is recording this conversation. Can you tell him to stop recording it, please? Or else it's gonna affect your page.
It's gonna affect his pay too. Yo, bro, the power tripping is crazy. Over $150. You see that?
Stop recording. Can you stop recording? It's not funny at this point. It's not content for you to put on your YouTube. Like, can you delete that?
Is like somebody who just doesn't want to be exposed because they didn't pay somebody. You gotta pay people. If you promise to pay people, you better pay them. Don't mess with people's money. It's rude.
Thought you said your man said you couldn't go out.
Girl, he not my dad. He don't tell me what to do or where I could go, what time I have to be home. I'm a grown ass woman.
Yeah, it's 2022. Yeah, absolutely.
That's him. That's him. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, I see.
Oh shit.
Nervous, you know.
Hello? Boy, you know I'm home. You told me to stay home. I'll call you in the
Oh
morning.
no, is it real? Is this real?
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Oh, okay. I love you. I feel like there's just a misunderstanding there. If you have rules and implications, like rules and regulations in a relationship, it's gonna be a problem eventually. You know what I mean? I told you to do this. I told you to do that. It's 2022. What do you want to do? This is what I would like to do. How do you feel with that? Get your feelings open, honest. You know what I mean? Get them out on the table. No one owns anybody.
How am I punishing anyone because you hit my vehicle?
You're not moving.
In what universe is that an acceptable response? You just shove people out of your way when you're waiting in line and they don't move? That's not the point.
What is the point?
There's other places to park. You do not get to hit my vehicle with your car because, ma'am, you moved me twice. I have a dash cam. I have a...
She's got the receipts. We love it. We love when somebody has the video evidence so that people can't just lie their way out of these situations they've gotten themselves into.
Recording back here. I saw you hit my car. I felt my vehicle. I'm full. Because you hit my car. That's not the point.
That is not the point. I agree. I fully agree.
Universe, is it acceptable to play bumper cars with real vehicles? Yes, I'm the unreasonable one.
Yeah, the fact that they hit her car and then are trying to like pretend it doesn't matter at all and then are calling her unreasonable. Like, listen, she's not asking you to fix damages that don't exist, but she is asking you to like, you know, not hit other people's cars, which is a pretty reasonable request if you ask me, but dang.
You're being an annoying young man.
Please excuse me. I'm not here to disturb.
Welcome to This is Regular World. Are you really trying to sell your bike? Is there any part of you who's trying to be an annoying young man?
Is there any part of her that's trying to be an annoying Karen? Because it's working. If so, she's doing a great job.
I must say this. I'm not here to disturb anybody.
I had not been bothering you at all. I had not said anything to you. You followed me over there and started recording me for some reason. I think you were provoking me. Yeah, okay, have fun in prison.
In prison? Oh my gosh, she went off. Have fun in prison. No worries. She knows what's gonna happen. Prison over this encounter. I didn't know people could get sent to prison for that.
Why don't you fart in front of me?
What do you mean?
Here we go.
Sometimes I'm gassy.
Yeah, we're all gassy. Everybody farts.
And I gotta fart.
Yeah.
But because you never fart in front of me, it makes me uncomfortable farting in front of you.
You know what? You can walk in another room. Get up and walk away. Oh, is that a bird? You know, come right back. They never know.
Like, you ain't gotta shake the room.
There's points that are valid here. Farts are stinky. They shake rooms sometimes. Everyone does it. I fart in my sleep all the time. I don't know this. My girlfriend tells me this, but we're human. We let it go. Or just walk into the other room. You know what I mean? For my whole life, I thought my dad didn't fart. He's just like, no, I just walk in the other room. I'm like, oh, this guy's an engineer, man. He's just like, oh, what's that on? Was that a spider? No? Oh, I just thought that was a spider. See? No one would ever know.
Service, because I'm not Puerto Rican.
And who said that? The only person that said that here was you.
No, my husband.
The only person that has mentioned anything about in this place has been you. Nobody has mentioned nothing about.
What is she even freaking out about? She's just, I don't know, wants to be upset, I guess? I don't even know.
My husband went online. He went
If you damage that computer, you are going to have to pay for it.
I'm saying that you're refusing me service.
Because you don't have an appointment. Because you don't have an appointment. There is no other reason other than you do not have an appointment.
So she says that they booked online. They don't have an appointment for her, so they can't fit her in. And she's freaking out about this and was about to try and damage one of their like computer terminal things because of an appointment. And like, this doesn't look like, you know, like a doctor's office or something serious. This looks like, I don't know, maybe somewhere like where you get your nails done, or like, you know, something like that, like some sort of like fun thing. Maybe get your hair done. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this place is giving me the vibes of, like with the pink walls and like that sort of thing. So I'm just confused why we need to have a tantrum. We could just set an appointment and come back. Maybe it's a little inconvenient, for sure. I understand that. I can appreciate that. Don't think we need to freak out though. Don't think so.
Bosses are? No. Are you going to handle the boss? No. Because you see that you've got a house here that's 7 years with tenure. How in the world do you get 7 years with tenure changing customers? Just make it safe.
Sir, we have been trying to be reasonable to you, but you are just keep back talking us.
That's right.
Okay, or you can just shut up, listen to us. Like, for sure, it is 100% my job to make sure that you're satisfied. But that ends when you like refuse to work with me, when you refuse to be satisfied. There's only so much I can do as an employee.
That's right. You ever hear the customer is always correct? It's not back talk. Asking for a sandwich from the way they want. Now, if I'm asking you for a fucking pork chop on my sandwich, that's out of control.
Call the cops. Can we finish this so you can get out of here?
Man, I like he knows he's wrong, and you can tell because he used the, well, haven't you heard that the customer's always right? I'm like, yeah, I heard that in 1920. Like, it's 2022. The customer is not always right. In fact, most of the time, the customer's wrong, okay? Customer's almost never right. And plus, if you think you know so much, how about you clock in, throw in an apron, and make your own sandwich?
My boyfriend has not texted me back all day.
He didn't text you all day.
Told me he's
but
at
he
the
texted
dentist
you.
and his location says he's at the beach. So we are dressing up like boys.
Yes, boys wear hats.
And we're
yeah.
gonna go spy
Girls wear
on
hats
this
too.
bitch.
I don't get it, but yeah, I guess you're gonna go spy on him, make sure he's in the right location. You know what I mean? Saying one thing, doing the other. I mean, if the location's there, he would have to leave his phone at the dentist and then go and do some other stuff and come back for the phone. So like, I feel like if the location's at the dentist, he's at the dentist, or standing outside the dentist, or just talking to the dentist. Maybe he's cheating with the dentist. It was the dentist, dude. I don't know. It's paranoia in a relationship. Also, not good. Toxic. Get it out there. Okay. He's like, don't do it. I can hear, I was waiting for this scream. Amazing. The dramatization alone, the timing. He should be a comedian. He knows what's going on. This is great. This isn't a toxic relationship at all. This is clearly a joke. Put it in the fridge, filming it. I feel like there's a lot of phones and cameras and like he's on the phone with her whilst being filmed, filming something. A film within a film. You know, this is like Inception 2.0.
I'm sorry, dude. I gotta get some gas. I'm sorry, brother, man. I just ran out of gas. I was gonna get enough to go to the gas station.
So you're gonna take mine?
Okay. This guy was being so chill at the beginning. I was like, no way, he's the Karen. Then we find out that he's trying to siphon someone else's gas. In this economy? No, ma'am. That's insane. That's crazy.
Well, I was, dude. I'm sorry, bro.
Owned up to it.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I saw you come open my, so I laid down.
Yeah.
I watched you walk past, check it out, and I knew you were gonna do that, bro.
No, serious.
That's like pretty insane, and I know he's being like chill and cool about it. It's not cool.
Not cool at all.
It's so rude. It's so rude to do that. Holy, I really can't believe that that's real. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, but listen, stranger things have happened, I suppose.
Sure.
Just to let the boss know you're doing it right or what?
Well, if that's the case, I'm letting myself know. I'm on social media.
You're not supposed to be here?
I said I'm on social media.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Weird. That's a weird interaction. I want to know more about this TikTok, though. Like, this account in particular. What is she doing? I'm intrigued. I would watch this TikTok, I feel like, because I feel like she's about to unload this thing. This is something I've never seen. If anybody knows whose TikTok this is, let me know, because I want to watch some of these videos that she's got going on. I know that's like besides the point, but I'm just really intrigued over what that account did.
So this customer and his wife came in earlier and they gave me his phone to fix. I was like, all right, give me an hour, I'll finish it for you. I came in the back, I opened it up, and this is what I found inside.
Ooh, what does it say? Please tell my wife this phone is unfixable. She wants to know.
What do you guys think I should do?
Ooh, that's some like double agent. You're like, someone else is involved in the lie now. And 100 too. Like, I know what I would be doing, obviously. The right thing. But like, I don't know. You always want to help someone out, you know what I mean? Little notes you find places, like you feel like you're a part of a clue, part of a mystery all of a sudden. But I don't know, I read a little note being like, just talk to your girlfriend. Maybe it's, I don't know, there's lots of fish in the sea. Maybe you guys are not right for each other. That's just me though. I don't know, who knows, right? Who knows? Toxicness.
Refund my bill. You want to talk to your boss? No. You want to talk to her? You for her call me? And what was you? I called her. She called me. You have a nice day. Call the cops.
This guy's too serious about Popeyes. Like, we're at a Popeyes, and this man is yelling.
Call the cops. And you think I won't?
I love this guy. Not the guy yelling, the guy that just turned around, the employee, just to be clear. Okay, wait, so he's saying that because he claims that she called him a cracker. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Like, I mean, it's not a bad, I understand in context, like, it's rude and disrespectful, but the two words in question are not the same as one another. Like, I will die on that hill. I don't care if you disagree with me. I think you're wrong, okay? Like, and that's just facts. And this guy thinks that in a Popeyes that it's appropriate. What an unhinged person. What an unhinged person. Wow.
You can't call me that. Your chicken getting cold, fat boy. The chicken getting cold. Your chicken getting cold, fat boy.
Listen, I am not for calling people names. I am not for shaming people about anything. But if somebody's gonna pull that card, then listen, I am fully all right with you saying whatever you want about them, okay? Sometimes you gotta be pettier than a Karen, and that's just facts. Okay. Man calls out a car dealership for kicking his friend off the lot. Wait, one sec. I gotta read that. For wanting to browse before he buys. Okay. Seems like it's pretty regular to browse before you buy. Isn't that kind of like the job of a car salesman? Just wondering.
Okay, you don't have a general manager here. No manager. I'm a manager. You're a manager. Okay, so why? Sure, no problem. I'm just really curious how you guys run a dealership here, kicking people out when they come here on their lunch break to look at cars because they're not exactly interested in buying a vehicle. It doesn't matter where I'm parked at. I'm just curious. The guy speaks broken English and he came here to look for a vehicle. So why did you kick him off the property?
We asked him for help. He didn't want help.
He's looking at vehicles. What's the problem?
The problem is he's not shopping for vehicles.
He's not shopping for a vehicle.
That's what he said.
He's not ready to purchase a vehicle.
Sir,
he speaks English.
Sir,
broken English. I apologize.
Where you parked at?
I'm just curious what the
Where
problem
you parked at, sir?
Can I get your general manager?
He's not here.
Yeah, 100%. Like, sometimes people aren't able to advocate for themselves in this way, so sometimes you need a good friend like that to do it for you, to go to bat, because, I mean, yeah, it's strange behavior for sure.